Port of Seattle. And we're next to the Eurodam. We are getting on the Ruby Princess for one day from here to Vancouver. And then we'll get off and stay in Vancouver for 2 days before we get on the Norwegian Jewel. We have more bags right now than is justifiable for an overnight trip. And we just took a one night last week, actually earlier this week, and there was no luggage service, but there's always peer people walking around that you want to tip and they'll get your stuff on board. These bags are too big to go through security. So we're going to start the process of boarding. This is the Platinum Embarkation Lounge. It's got coffee, tea, pastries, and we're boarding. It's about 11:30.
Card, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah.
Here we go. We've been on the Ruby a couple times. You can watch our other vlogs. We did Alaska in a mini suite that was later turned into a club class mini suite. We've done one days. We did a California route. Woohoo! Okay, we're on deck 15. It's 11:35. I think there's probably 25 other people that are already boarded. When you get on the ship, all the doors are propped open because the stewards are still preparing. So you can come and drop your carry-on in your room and close the door, but you're not supposed to come here until 1 o'clock. And our room is not on this level, but we're gonna go out on deck. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees in Vancouver the whole time, and we're going north from Seattle, so it's just gonna be pretty cool, but it's somewhat sunny right now, so we're gonna get out on deck and just hang out because people will be boarding for several more hours. We love the layout of the ship. Only one better is the Star. It's a pretty day. Here's the Eurodam. That seems like a huge ship, but actually ours is bigger. The black pillar there under the Eurodam name is their elevators, which would be fun and freaky at sea. It is a gorgeous Saturday in Seattle. And there is another cruise terminal there, which is where Norwegian ships meet. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's smokestacks going. Walking into the piazza. This will be International Cafe. It's almost like deja vu because I believe it's a sister ship of the one we just got off. And the art gallery is back that way. We just walked by a couple that was asking if they could reserve share tonight, and the person said they don't think it's serving dinner because it's a one-day trip. We are going to go to the buffet because Chris isn't hungry and I need to get some protein. So we're going to the 15.
Emerald, decade.
Bye. You can go to the main dining room, but bread, soup, butter, sandwiches. I just want to get a salad, I think, but we have to trail in the line. There's no blue cheese dressing. Or eggs. Okay, I'm not impressed with the buffet, but I already knew that. I just ended up with a salad and some deli meat and cheese because Chris loves that Gouda, so he's going to eat probably most of it. We're going to sit out here in the sun and relax and probably have a drink and then go to our muster drum. They came over the intercom I made an announcement about power issues that they're having, which reminded us that the last time when we got to Seattle on this ship, they had power issues and we weren't able to disembark on time because the elevators weren't working. It's starting to fill up. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm sitting here eating lunch and I look that way and one of these rocks is just sitting on the side of the pool. And on the back it says, "Hooray, you found it. Keep or hide this rock. Post where you found it on Klamath Rock's Facebook page. Klamath Falls, Oregon, made by the Meyer family." On our next cruise, I'm going to leave it on the boat because that is so cool to have it on a ship.
Yeah.
The hot tub's exploding.
One thing I want to do on my cruise.
I know, there's like 12 other hot tubs. What are they supposed to do? It's exploding. The hot tub just exploded while people were in it. I'm not even sure how that happened. It just started spraying water everywhere. So they're putting the cover on and they're getting covered in water too. And that guy's angry because he can't be in this hot tub. Hello. Thank you. We are actually right here. No way. That is so easy. Oh my gosh, we're right by the elevator. Let's see what kind of room we even have. We have an obstructed ocean view connecting cabin that can accommodate 4 people. So if we were traveling in a group, they could be next door to us here and we would unlock this and open everything up. There's a ladder under the closet shelf because these 2 metal things on the wall can pop down and become bunks. And then these 2 twin mattresses could be separated and put against the wall with the tables in the middle so that they sleep a total of 4 people, all with their own beds. Here's our obstructed ocean view. And our desk. Fridge. Ice bucket. It is 1, isn't it?
I think so.
So our room is supposed to be ready at 1, but our paperwork's not in here yet, so we might want to get out of here for the steward. Here's the shower. I just called the salon and I'm gonna go up there and get my hair done because we have like 2 hours at least before our muster drill and my hair is whacked out. And I called and they said they could do it right now, so I'm just gonna put my shoes on and run up there. Turned out pretty good. I had a Serbian guy, Dragojevic. He put a treatment in my hair. They customize the mix of what they use on you depending on what kind of hair you have. My hair is dry and curly, damaged and coarse, so they put nutrients and repair on there, I believe. It's about 3 o'clock, so we're gonna get our life jackets ready and go to our muster drill. So we took a nap. I was so tired. We got 3 hours of sleep last night, so this re-energized us. Now we should be able to stay up late. It looks like there's stuff going on all the way past midnight. Like 10:30 they have a show starting. We actually have a really good room location because we're right by the stairwell and right here. Got all the sales stuff out. Booze, cigarettes, clothing, anything, jewelry. The casino, and then the speakeasies inside or off to the side. And the door's not supposed to be open because it lets the smoke out. So I'll close it. Okay, the casino is not open yet because we just left Seattle. I'll give you a little look around here. People will start coming in here and sitting at the machines before they even open, claiming the ones that they feel are going to pay out. These machines are usually pretty popular, and people crowd around and cheer. Later on tonight, this place will be poppin', and they always sell these scratch tickets. I've never bought one, and I've never heard of anybody winning. We are in Crooners. When we walked in here, this guy that we saw at the mustard drill that came up to us again. He was trying to pull out the chair for Chris and tell him how lucky he had it, and his daughter had to pull him away. It was hilarious. Seems like real fun people on this ship. Thank you. This is my favorite. I got that last time. It's beautiful out. I always have to remember to come look at the ocean because that is why we're on a cruise. And look how slow we're going. Oh my gosh. It's almost, well, it's just after 7. We're gonna go to Explorer's Lounge and get our seats because we want to be in there from 8 o'clock until at least 10. They have the Yes No game show, which is always hilarious.
Seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind. Never knowing who to claim to when the rain's heading.
This is Matt, and I'd like you to guess the ending.
This is trivia.
And coming up next, right in here, is our Yes No game show.
These people are signing up to be in the Yes No game show. I don't think they know what it is.
My name is Jake, I'm a cruise director, and all you have to do is last 3 minutes without saying yes or no. Now those are the basic. There are some additional rules to that. You can't nod or shake your head. You can't abbreviate the words yes or no. You must speak in either English, Welsh or New Zealand, because those are the only 3 languages we speak. Now the conversation must make sense. You can't go off on your own tangent.
Is this so your first time with Princess?
I'm always a princess.
Hawaii with 36 women.
34 wasn't enough.
All right, so you're celebrating life, you're having a good time with 34 ladies. Are you having a good time?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And what about your friends? Are they having a good time?
Maybe.
Are they drunk?
No.
Tell me again where you're from.
It's pronounced Spokane, which is why I was sitting there thinking, darn, someone named Julie Soup-Can got my...
Well,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's so little!
Well, this is a lose-lose situation for me. Because if you win, I look like I'm rubbish. But if I win, everybody's going to hate me for 24 hours. And you're still in school, I take it, young man. And what do you like to do? What's your favourite subject in school?
I like to read.
What kind of books do you like to read?
Chapter books.
Sorry, say that again, sorry?
Chapter books.
Chapter books.
Oh.
And is this your first time on a cruise ship, young man?
I've had experience.
Oh. Are we still talking about the girls or the cruise ship? With the cruise ship. Okay, so you've been on a cruise ship before. What ship have you been on before?
Holland America.
Oh, but you can't say that.
Wow.
Are we better than Holland America?
Yes.
So this is not your first cruise? It's not. Yeah, and how many cruises have you been on? 13 cruises. Oh, goodness me, I've got my work cut out for this. Have you ever played the Yes No game show before?
Yeah, I haven't. I've always enjoyed it from the crowd.
Yeah. Have you ever stolen away a bottle of champagne from an 8-year-old? You haven't until now. Not until tonight. When was your last cruise?
Last week.
Last week? Why last week? You're an island princess.
So I just got pulled on stage because I sabotaged a little 8-year-old and I didn't even mean to. Poor little 8-year-old got kicked out of the game, and then the cruise director was like, who did that? And made me go up on stage and be the next person. 10 p.m. in the piazza. We're gonna go to the shops. We might buy some alcohol for Vancouver. This is the liquor wall here. If you need to stock up, this is where to go. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Thank you. We just grabbed a bottle of Stoli at the bar, or at the store. And since it's so late, they actually just let us take it with us. Good morning. It is 7:45 and we're in Vancouver. It's a familiar place lately. We were assigned to be getting off the boat right now, but that's not going to happen. We've got quite a bit to clean up here. And since we're doing the longer trip, I actually have luggage to haul around. So we're going to get that together. It's Club Fusion. This is the Platinum Disembarkation Lounge. It's actually very empty. So we're off the ship. It's 8:40. Right across the street is the Fairmont Waterfront. That is the hotel we're going to be staying at for the next 2 nights. I've read really good reviews about it. It's supposed to be on par with the Four Seasons. So I don't know if they're going to let us check in at 9 a.m., but we have nothing else really to do, so I have a feeling we'll be chilling in that lobby for a few hours.